Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the fourth video in my nail polish week series. Today I'm going to be talking about my April favourites, but obviously this is going to be nail related because I've had quite a few nail favourites this month, so I definitely wanted to share them with you, so let's get started. So first up, I've really been into nail polish remover pots, and if you'd seen my video from yesterday, you'll know that I tested out a Primark nail polish remover pot that was dirt cheap for £1. But before that, I had been using this Nails Inc one, and I just am finding these so convenient and quick, and they just reduce my removal time sort of by half really. I do love the good old cotton wool and nail polish remover, but sometimes I run out of cotton wool and I've got nothing to take my nail polish off, so this is just a really convenient product to have. I can't remember how much this is. I want to say it's about £7, but there is quite a few on the drugstore as well as the Primark one, which is £1. But these are just really great to have. And my mum mentioned something good the other day. She said she really likes using this when she mucks up one of her nails, and she doesn't obviously want to ruin the others by getting out some cotton wool and removing it because it might touch the others. So she loves this because she can just put that one finger that she's mucked up in the pot, and then she can start again without messing the others up. So next up I have a top coat for you, and this is a bit of an unheard of thing for me because usually, and I've used this for years, it's been my holy grail top coat, was the Seche V Dry Fast top coat. But just lately, I don't know whether it's my nails or I don't know, or whether I've had them for quite a while. I usually buy the big Seche V refill as well, and I just refill the small bottle. So I don't know if it's whether, like I said, I have had it for a while, but anyway, it has been sort of shrinking on me and just not looking great at all. Yes, it still dries my nails really quick, but it just, I don't know if anyone's had this problem before. I did read once about this, but never thought anything of it before because I'd never had that problem. But when I put it on, so I make sure obviously it's right on, just close to the cuticle, obviously not on the cuticle, but when it dries and I wake up the next day, it's kind of shrunk, so you can see like a line between my colour and my top coat. It's really odd, and I was kind of just over it in the end, to be honest, and I wanted to try a few other dry fast top coats, and one of them was the API Rapid Dry. I had used this years ago and then I just went on to the Seche V and never looked back. But I've been really enjoying using this one again. It doesn't shrink, it does exactly the same, it dries really quickly, and it's just a really great product. So I have talked about this before in random videos, but I love keeping hand cream sort of everywhere. So in my bag, in the car, at home, on my office desk and things like that. I just find I'm more likely to apply it if it's there to hand. And I have been using a certain one at night that I did haul last year when I went to Vegas, and it is the L'Occitane Dry Skin Hand Cream, and this is the sheer butter formula, the original one, and I have this in the 75ml size. I bought it in a duo kit with the foot lotion as well, and I'd used this years ago again, but rediscovered it because it was quite expensive, so I got this cheaper in the duo, and I think it was from an outlet as well actually. But this is such a beautiful hand cream. It's lovely and thick and really luxurious. I say I recommend it only for night time just because it is quite thick and it does take a little while to sink in, but it always makes my hands feel really soft and lovely when I wake up in the morning, and it just smells divine. It's just that really nice natural sheer butter smell, and it's just such a lovely product. So just lately my nails have been in a bit of a state. I think it's probably because I've been doing lots of swatching and things like that, so I've been trying to look after them obviously by putting on the thick hand cream at night, and I do use other hand creams during the day that are a little bit lighter. But also I was getting really sort of bumpy, ridgy nails, so I wanted to invest in a new buffer. Well, not invest, just get a new buffer that was going to get my nails back to being nice and smooth. And obviously this is better when you apply nail polish because it looks smoother as well. So I popped into Sally's the other day and I got this pack of nail files. I want to say they were like £7 or something, and they came with a 220 to 80 smoother. So I've been using this initially to just gently buff over my nails, and then to smooth them out and make them really shiny as well. I've been using this 1000 4000 buff. I don't know actually why that one's called smooth and that one's called buff, because really this one's the buffer to get rid of the ridges and this one is sort of the smooth and the shiner. But these work really well together, and buffers don't last forever. I'd say if you're using them regularly, they last sort of a couple of months, maybe 3 months, and then they sort of lose their grit and everything. So getting affordable ones that work really well is good as well. So I'll pop the link down below if I can find this. If not, you can pop into your local Sally's and I'm sure you'd be able to find this pack. So on to a few nail polish favourites that I had mentioned in my spring top 10 nail polish picks from this week, and they're both Barry M nail polishes. I wrote a blog post recently about the Barry M Coconut Infusion nail polishes, and I mentioned that Barry M are really on point at the moment. They are crushing it in the drugstore. Nail World, they have just got really nice on-trend colours, innovative products. They're really affordable as well. They're just super great. Anyway, the two colours that I've been loving from them, the first one is a Coconut Infusion one, and it is this nude one called Skinny Dip. This is such a wearable shade. It's really nice and creamy. I won't go into too much detail because I did mention it, like I said, in my spring nail polish picks, but it's just a lovely colour, and I love the fact that this has got a treatment in it as well. So the other Barry M colour that I've been loving is also kind of a nude, but this is a nude pink, and it is one from their Sunset Daylight Curing range, and this is called Do You Pink I'm Sexy. Again, this is a really nice wearable shade. It's that lovely creamy milky sort of baby pink colour, but you do have to use it with the Daylight Curing top coat. But I love this combination because it dries really quickly if you are in a rush, and it's just such a great colour. And I think this is one from their spring collection that they released recently. So lastly, speaking of treatments and treating my nails, I've been loving using cuticle oil. I do generally use it on a regular basis, but I've been trying to use this sort of every day or every time I paint my nails, and one of my favourite is called Daddy Oil. Now I'm going to do a bit of research and see where you can get this from, because I'm not entirely sure where you can get it from retail, but this is such a beautiful cuticle oil. It reminds me a bit of the 8 Hour Cream, not the smell or anything like that, but just how potent and sort of great it is at just really moisturising and hydrating your nails and things like that. It's 95% organic. I'll pop the ingredients down below. I'm pretty sure it's got avocado oil in and things like that, but it smells absolutely divine. It smells like an Elemis skincare product, but this is just really great at just applying to your nails, maybe if you're at your desk, and also, like I said, after you do your manicure. And I also put this on my toes. So guys, that concludes my April nail favourites of the month. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like these kind of sort of dedicated product monthly favourites, and I will see you tomorrow in my last nail polish week video. Don't forget to subscribe obviously, and follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter and Snapchat. And if you missed my last two previous videos, you can go ahead and click on the picture links and that will take you to that video. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend guys, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow in my last video. Take care, bye.